I am not great, even though he left me undelivered the night of our date. My buddy is single and he is not doing well, but we'll all feel better at the...
Hey, Dolicker. I guess I should play some music, right? That's what people do on this? Okay, what do we got? Hello, everybody. What's this? A subscription? What is this name? Interns? That's a stupid name. Try better. Try harder. What's popular nowadays? What's this? It's kind of vibey. Hello. Hi, everybody. Look like a fucking idiot with this headset on. Satan looking hot today. I look hot every day. I'm canonically sexually attractive. Don't know what to tell you. Feel like a fucking idiot. How's my screen name, Satan? It's okay. It's a little long, a little wordy. If you had to explain that username to someone, it would probably be an issue. They'd probably have to have you write it out. That's a sign of a bad username. But it's fun, I guess. Lava Daddy, don't be horny. Don't be horny. Lust is a fun sin, but directed to something that can actually fuck. Who is this? Can't reach your goddamn names. Hi, Divi. That's a terrible username. You guys gotta work on this stuff. If you have an underscore in your username, you already fucked up. This is not 1997 anymore. Just do capitals. Is this a new development or have I missed something? I'm taking over the page for now. Satan's taking over the page. Satan had... I don't know why I'm talking in the third person. We had 666,000 followers. So we're doing a little special thing. If that's okay with you. My username is... No, it's not. You still have too many numbers. That's a bad username. Jaker, thanks for the subscription. But that money's not going to me. It's going to the dipshit. So, I don't know. Find a satanic temple and throw a coin in the well if you want to give me money. What did you do with Daddy Tug? He's fine. He's still in Chicago. I'm just going live from home using his account. Are you giving bad dating advice? I'm gonna do my fucking best. I'd rather talk about me, but if we have to talk about you people, that's fine. So just don't give you money today? If you want to support the other fuckhead, sure. Is father going to hell? Yes, definitely, but not right now. Whenever his time is up. I don't really speak to the Grim Reaper. Is my username good? Gerbil? Is it 15? Hype Train? What the fuck's a hype train? Username, if you have too many gifted subs, Jesus Christ, you have too many numbers in your username, it sucks. What's the vibe of this stream? I'm going to talk to people, we're going to figure some shit out. Father, do you remember me? I'm not father. Are you blind? Listen to my voice. Look at my face. Do I look like father? Is my username acceptable? Yes, it is. That's perfect. You have a perfect username. Because you didn't put fucking numbers or underscores. It looks good. It looks clean. Yo, Satan, let me get a fit check. I'm not standing up. No free... I have hooves. And no free feet pics. The devil wears a suit. How respectable. What a man. It's like a notable thing that the devil's classy. He's snazzy. He has taste. No one ever said the devil didn't have taste. I'm not going to go through all your usernames. Okay? God. Just vying for my attention. What about me? What about me? I'll pick who I want. Now you're all asking for it. You look like idiots. Why is Satan so angry? He has a cushy job. You don't know how hard this fucking job is, okay? Don't be an idiot. Don't be stupid. Don't... This is not a cushy job. Look at my surroundings. Does this look cushy? Can't afford a fucking AC unit down here. Is my username adequate? I don't care. So if I sacrifice an animal, you'll get it. Yes, technically. Depends where it shows up. Sometimes they appear in my office. Sometimes they appear in a lava pit. So you're really not doing anyone a favor. Suck my pee-pee, Satan. Don't say that. I don't know how old you are. Even though I'm all about sin, I'm not trying to go to jail on Earth. In some jurisdictions, you know? Alright. How long have I been doing this for? 5 minutes? Let's start talking to some idiots. Let's see. Let me turn off this music real quick. Fucking, how do I do that? I don't know how to use computers. Alright. Up first, we have... Who is this? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Squid Kid. What can I do for you?
So I got a little bit of a, I'm gonna call this love issue.
Okay.
So, school for me started, this would be the 3rd week. It's been exactly 3 weeks. And, there's this girl that's in 4 out of 5 of my classes, because the school I go to is a little bit special. So
What do you mean special?
So I was fucked over with my grades, and I basically had to skip doing an entire year. So I had to go to a
Remedial?
a credit recovery school.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So I still go to school like normal, and it's still considered a normal school, but it makes it a lot easier for seniors like me.
Okay. Makes sense.
So this girl is a year younger than me, but it doesn't really matter because all of the classes are mixed together because there's about 100 students in this school.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 4 out of 5 classes together as of the moment. It gets less and less throughout the year. And after 2 days of talking to each other in school, because we started on a Tuesday, I'm not going to say what topic it was, but on the same week on that Thursday, a topic had came up, and she had offered to take me to the mall. At then, I didn't know whether to call it a date or not. I know that sounds stupid on my part, but it had only been 2 days of us knowing each other, and I wasn't sure if she was actually interested in me or not.
Right.
So, we had went to the mall, for about 3 hours. The 3 hours went really good. We had went and ate, which I know you shouldn't do, but it actually went well in our favor. We'd gotten some books, and we had did the thing that we wanted to go there for. It was probably 3 hours of almost nonstop talking and fluent conversation, us actually getting along. And it was on the weekend at that time, so I didn't get to see her the next day until Monday when school started that week. I probably didn't notice it then, but it was a lot quieter that day. It felt it was probably started that week that after that she didn't initiate conversations with me, but she definitely didn't avoid me in any way. But after a week, it just felt I was talking to someone who would respond, but definitely wouldn't talk to me.
Okay. So, is that what you're asking me about?
I got a little bit more. I had found out earlier this week that she has 2 people she's interested in. I know for a fact that she's bi because there's a girl she likes, and the other person I'm not entirely sure. So I'm questioning. For one, I don't necessarily like this girl, but if she were to ask me, I wouldn't say no, and I wouldn't mean it in a way that I definitely couldn't fall in love with this girl because she's really nice, really kind, and definitely someone I could be into. But due to previous crushes I've had, I've kind of left myself a little more open.
So what do you want from me here?
So I want to know whether or not if this girl was actually into me, because it's been one day she's not really talked to me much often afterwards, or if I should just give it up and stay friends.
Well, I'm not known to know about love, but I will say that it does seem like she's out. You know, you had your trial run, but if she got a little bit more distant, I think she's trying to send you the signal that let's be friends. I think that's what we're picking up here.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
I just had to get a second opinion.
Tough luck. You don't win them all, but, you know, at the end of the day, just be a slut. Don't get caught up on one person. Just run around. Fuck around. Who cares? You're calling the devil right now over something this small, over a 2-day thing. You know, you have so much capability to do so much worse. Just go out there, swing it around, have the confidence. People who sit on their hands all day don't get anything made, don't get anything done. And I get that you're ready to fall in love, but you're a senior in high school. This is when you should be sowing your oats, plowing the fields. Okay?
Okay.
Go out there and get it done.
Thank you, Satan.
No problem. No one talked that much. All right? I gave him a pass because he was the first caller. I'm going to start getting mean. Too many details that I didn't care about and I didn't listen to. Swinging around? Yes, his penis. Next. Onion. Onion. Do not fucking waste my time. Onion.
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, I like a boy. I can't like him. It's not gonna work. We've been friends since like kindergarten.
Okay.
And what?
Go ahead. Now keep going.
We've been friends since kindergarten, and it's been about 14 years. And I've liked him for like 2 years now. I tried to cut him off, and I told him why, but it didn't work. I still like him.
Yeah, that's not how you stop liking somebody. You can't just tell yourself you're going to stop liking someone and you'll stop liking them. Humans are stupid like that. You're wired to have chemicals in your brain that just flow constantly. And you can't just lie yourself out of having the chemicals in your brain. It's going to take a little while. You're going to have to separate pretty hard from him. You're going to have...
I did.
How hard did you separate from him? How recently was this?
Last year, for the whole summer vacation and 2 extra months, it was 5 months or something. I didn't talk to him at all through anything. If he was out, I would go away from him, everything. I didn't talk to him for 5 months.
And now you're seeing him again?
No, but I started talking to him again, though.
Well, there's our issue. You just got to completely separate. That's the MO. You got to hurt his feelings and your feelings to make it stop.
Okay.
Sorry. That's just, it's going to have to hurt.
Okay.
All right, Onion?
All right.
All right. I don't have a send-off as Satan. I feel bad. Let's use our noodles. Do people know Onion? The cat's going crazy in my office right now. Can't let her in, though. She'll fuck up the technology. Oh, who's first? I'm not paying attention. Jay!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Satan.
Hello, Jay.
Hi. I've been trying to get here for like 4 weeks.
Well, now you're talking to Satan. Sucks to suck.
Oh, man. Father Tucker's out? Yeah, all right. Okay, so if we talked 4 weeks ago, it would have been a lot different, but you would have probably gave me the same answer. I was talking to this girl for like the entire month of August, and at some point, she asked to start dating. Now, before her, I've had like 5 exes, and in between that...
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Jesus, all right.
Okay. That was very touching. Okay. In between that, I didn't date anyone for like a year and 2 months. So this was the first girl that I let that go for. I saw a lot of red flags, and she was like definitely a whore. Like she fucked around so much, and in all fairness, I was fucking around for the whole summer as well.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. The best way to say this is like we dated for a week and a half, and she already like fucked someone else. Mr. Singh, can I send you a screenshot on DM, sir?
It depends.
It's appropriate, but I'd rather not be shown on stream. It's just context for you seeing.
Sure, go ahead.
So the context is, it was like a Wednesday. I think it was 2 Wednesdays ago. Basically, what happened is she sent me a picture on Pinterest of a couple doing this trend. It's a guy and a girl. The guy having lip stains, like on his face. Okay.
Yeah.
And she was like, "We're gonna do this." I was like, "Okay." Come next morning. It's Thursday morning, right? We she texted me. I was in like first period, but I didn't care. She was like, "We might argue." I was like, "Okay." She sent me a picture specifically. No. Listen, I should mention that's not me.
Oh, I know it's not you. That's brutal. Oh my god.
Now let me tell you something, right? She sends me that picture. She says, "So this is Jake, right?" Shit, this is very hard to let out. We didn't argue about it, but I was just very disappointed and speechless because I started dating her because I knew she was not going to be childish and immature. We were very communicative. It felt like the first healthy relationship I've ever had, mind you. So from there, she's like, "This is Jake." She emphasized that she didn't kiss him on the lips. Okay. I don't know if you want to say for the stream what the context is. You don't have to show them.
I mean, she did the trend with that guy, and I don't know if I want to read that caption, but that caption's
read it. I'll read it out for them in a minute.
Okay.
Basically, fuck. This is hard to let out. We argued. We didn't argue again. It was just me being speechless, and at some point she started being childish. Whatever. I was like, at this point, if you're just being childish and immature, I'm gonna drop you. She was like, "Do it." With no hesitation, I did. Okay.
Yeah.
There are 2 things I forgot to remove: her private Insta and her BeReal. Right. 10 minutes later, after I dropped her, she went and sent that post. Right. It was videos and pictures of them together. The caption being "getting laid, then getting slushies." Arrows to that. Anyways, she posted a BeReal with him in her bed, shirtless, covering his face, but that didn't matter as much. Boy, was I fucked up. I left first period. I had 5 classes left. I didn't care. I left school. I did whatever the fuck to stop thinking about it, and I couldn't for like... I haven't stopped thinking about it. Every time I picture them, it's like I couldn't get the image of them fucking together out.
Look,
it was just
burned
in my mind. And now, I could have said a lot of hurtful things that day. I could have, but even my therapist told me I should if it makes me feel better. But I didn't. Okay. What I did do is I waited a week. Then I said a lot of shit. Do you mind if I read it out to you?
Sure.
It's not gonna be that long. I know you're upset about my timing.
No, you're fine.
Oh, it's interesting enough for you?
Fuck it.
Okay. The day like after we texted, I just after I moved her, I went and said I did say something around like, "Don't test me. If you're gonna be like that, then I'm just gonna drop you." And she was like, "Yeah, facts," or something. Like that was one of her catchphrases that she used just to be sarcastic. So I used one of her other catchphrases, which was "slay" or something. She was like, "I'm not gonna beg you to stay." Skull emoji. So I said you don't need to. You need to fix yourself. because the shit you're on is just not healthy. It's just sad, and all I've done this week is feel bad for you. Because I'll admit you haven't left my mind, and you know what? It's not out of regret. It's out of worrying. You know how many people would die to have someone that cares about them that sincerely, that's truthful with them. The people I told called you a whore and a slut, and they meant it. You know what I saw? I'd seen someone who I knew could be a better person if they wanted to. I see someone that's been fucked with before and hurt before. I saw past all your red flags, and I knew what I was getting into. I told you I don't get played anymore. If that's what you think you were trying to do, it just doesn't work. All you gain from this constant fucking around with love is just regret for the future. At some point, this shit is going to catch up with you. You're going to wake up one day and that feeling that I already know you're feeling, why it might not be enough for you anymore. It's going to be so much worse unless you fix up. And that's the worst thing I could wish on a person, to be so emotionally lost that you just don't care anymore, and you put that onto other people. You don't got to, quote unquote, beg me to stay because I don't care for it. Put up your walls all you want, but if you ask me sincerely to stay, I'd know. I know you don't regret your choices, and I took my week because I could have said a lot of painful words, but I held back. Think about what I said. I chose these words: care, reply and have a real conversation, or don't. If you're going to keep being immature instead of the person that actually cared, the person who asked me to help her with her affection and her love, don't bother. A minute later, she goes, I'm not reading that. Think so. But I was like, okay, I genuinely hope you find happiness in life. Like 10 minutes later, she reacts to the message with like a haha. I was like, thought you weren't reading. And just caught her in a lie. But yesterday, I've been contemplating the whole day, just go travel 7,000 miles just to go and see her right now.
Why would you? Why?
Because I don't know. Like, I want to see her for no fucking reason.
Yeah, stupid, dumb. The beginning of this story was, hey, I picked up a box of matches and a can of gasoline. Here's what happened. Now you're going to go back to the gas station? You immediately knew you were fucked. You were both whores. That's never going to work out. And then all this shit happened. You send a novel to her. She doesn't read it. Whatever the fuck. And now you want to go back into it? You moron. Everything is stupid. What are you doing? You're a couple of sinners sinning, and that's going to happen. That's how you people are. But it's fucking, if you want to get out of it, get out of it. You're going to send a paragraph saying you don't give a shit, and then you're going to go travel to see her?
No. I do give a shit. But I wanted to know if she gave a shit back. Clearly, she didn't. But my mindset here is if I showed up to her door, she couldn't reject me.
That is a horrible mindset. That is the worst mindset. Have you ever... What? I don't know. I can't help you, first of all. You're helpless. What are you talking about? That's just insanity. Okay. Use your noodle. That's just bad law. That's not even 1 + 1 = 2. They can just shut the door. That's how doors work.
Here's my thing. I feel like I can't come up upon someone like that again.
Oh, you can. Like you can find a lot of these types of people. They're everywhere. These broken, damaged people, they're everywhere.
I think I like the healthy part of the relationship more, where it was communication and shit like that. But I've gone through a lot of girls.
Listen,
past the 5 relationships, I've gone through a lot of girls, and none of them are fucking mature.
Okay. First of all, you're 17. No one's supposed to be mature. Second of all, you're going to an apple orchard and picking half-rotten apples and talking about how much you love them because one half is not rotten. Pick a fucking regular apple.
I can't find them.
You're 17. No shit. You're not even in the real world yet. You're surrounded by the people who surround you. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Walk down the path. Find some folks. Don't focus on this one person. You're addicted to heroin right now.
And heroin's bad for me.
Yes, that is the allegory. Yes.
Okay. Just making sure that's what you
Yes. Meant. Fucking hell, dude. All right? Okay. You frustrate me. You make me angry.
I'm sorry. Listen, I frustrate everyone, but I don't know, man. This has just like been very on my mind, and it's bothered me a lot.
I'm glad you got it off, and I'm glad I told you to fucking figure it out. He's out of here. When she said, I didn't read that, I almost cried laughing. Because I was about to say, Hey, dude, she's not fucking reading that. That was art. Every step of that. Up next, King Julian. Hello. Yeah, take your time, pimp.
Hey.
Hey.
I said, so, fun story. There's this girl I like. She's probably one of my closest friends, as of right now. But she follows in a very long line of unfortunate events where I develop a crush on my best friend, and within a few months of me telling them, they end up, like, hating me as a person. So, I genuinely don't know what to do, because, like, I care about her a lot as a person and as a friend, but I also, like, don't want to potentially screw that up.
How old are you?
I'm 16, surprisingly.
Okay.
It's impressive how many people hate me at this age.
A lot of people hated me at your age. Listen, if you're 16 and if it's going wrong all the time, just focus on keeping people in your life so you don't go down a spiral. If you don't want to ruin things, just wait another 6 months and see if you can handle not dating her. I don't think,
Okay.
like, regardless if they start hating you, I don't know, there's probably more to that fucking backstory. I don't know. But at the end of the day, if you want to keep things casual, keep them casual.
Okay.
Because if things go wrong, they go wrong. And it's, love is love, but 16 is 16. Let's just be smart about this. Keep it in your pants
fair
for a
enough.
little bit. And if you're losing your mind because you're so in love with this person, then shoot your shot. And if it goes terribly wrong, I'll say I told you so. But at the end of the day, keep a fucking friend.
Yeah, alright.
All right?
Yeah,
All right.
thanks.
Morons. Who's this jamoke? Purple. You gotta fucking sit up in my chair. You guys are defeating me already. It was 30 minutes into this.
Hey man, what's going on?
Why do you sound like you're in a Honda Civic?
Why do you need a lozenge? What the fuck's going on with your voice there?
Just how it is. What's up with your fucking... Are you wearing AirPods? You gotta fix your audio quality.
Oh yeah, I am actually.
Fix that.
Oh, my bad. I mean, you want me to like run to the store and get new headphones, or like what do you want? How do you want me to fix it?
Can you just talk through Is this how you...
Huh? Oh, yeah, my bad. I'll do that. Is this better?
Like a million times better, yes.
It is okay. Anyway, long story, right? Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, so there's this girl in my a government class, and I live in like a small town, so I've known her. We've been going to school together since 5th grade, so like I've known her for a while, and then like. Like I hadn't talked to her and like I hadn't seen her. I kind of forgot about her. Gonna be completely honest. Completely forgot she existed. And then she walked into class one day, and dude. She is like, I'm not okay. Wait, my audio. Okay, my audio is so messed up. Anyway, I cannot hear you. I have to put the headphones back in. I'm so sorry, stream, but like I cannot hear him otherwise.
I haven't said anything. I'm just listening.
Wait, what?
I didn't say anything. Whatever. Fuck it. Just go.
Anyway, what was I saying? I lost my. Yeah. And then she walked into class, and then I kind of realized that like I don't know, Anyway, so then I texted her because like I had her phone number from like 6th grade, which I know is really weird, and I'm gonna get in trouble. But the advice from the Discord server, it blows. It's so bad. They told me to just text her out of the blue with no context, with no, just nothing preluding a conversation with her. They told me to just go for it, right? And so I obviously listened, right? And then I did that. And then I sent like 2 messages. And then she just ghosted me. So now anytime, and government is my favorite class. So now it's ruined because I have to be in the same room as her. And then also, I don't know who she's told because because she walked into class with one of her friends, and then the friend looked at me and she was like, "Oh, that's awkward." So clearly she's told people, right? But I don't know who she's told, so I don't know who I can normally have a conversation with without having to think about if they know how fucking embarrassing I am and how bad I fumbled, right? So that's an issue. And then also, like, again, server sucks. I hate to break it to you guys. Only don't get advice from the people in the server. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Okay, yeah. Shouldn't have done that.
I'm aware of that now.
I mean, it's like getting a phone number from someone at work. Not expecting to get a text on that number that's personal, you know? That's a long amount of... Hello? Was that a shotgun cock?
I was muted. How did you hear that? That was my door.
Holy shit.
I was muted.
Okay, listen.
What the fuck are you holy shitting right now?
It sounded like you were fucking cocking a shotgun, bro. Wasn't ready to have that on stream.
Minor inconvenience. I'm considering it.
Yeah, fucking hell, dude. Keep it together. This is a big... How old are you again? 15, 16?
How did you know that? I've never talked to you before.
How do I know what? I said, how old are you?
No, you said my age, but I've never told you.
Everyone on this call has been either 14 or to 17, so that's why I'm fucking asking. And also your voice.
Oh, my bad. My voice?
It's not an adult voice.
It's not an adult voice, but oh, my brother's cackling right now. What's so funny, Julian?
How old are you?
Anyway. Why do you care?
Because it's important to the fucking story.
Important. How is it important?
Because if you're fucking 15, no one's gonna remember this in 6 fucking months.
I'm gonna remember
Okay, we all remember things we fucked up. That's how life is. It never stops. It's unceasing agony. Everyone's life is a tragedy.
You're like the Lord of the Underworld. How have you fucked up?
I got kicked out of heaven!
Oh, yeah, that happened.
Yes! I was too prideful for my beauty, which is not my fucking fault he made me like that. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Kicked me out.
You were very beautiful.
Yes, and now every night I stay awake thinking about how I could be in heaven fucking it up with no humans. And now I'm stuck down here with idiots like you.
Well, dude, that's fair. Yeah, I get it.
So, 6 months, no one's gonna give a shit, dude. All right?
But, again, just one more question.
Okay.
Is there the slightest, just eensy, beensy, teensiest chance that I could recover from this?
Absolutely not. I mean, at the end of it, dude, if she's whispering behind your back, let's give it 2 years and take another shot. But
2 years, that's what I was thinking. Senior year, she forgot about it. I'm just going to go for it, Like last year of high school, balls to the wall, hope it works,
You got nothing to lose there, Purple.
That's what I'm saying. You get me, man. You're much better than Father, dude. He would have said, like, oh, you tried your hardest, and that's all that matters. I appreciate it. I appreciate your honesty, Satan.
No problem.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Okay.
I just got to take that, I guess. Up next, Bobby.
Hi, Satan. Big fan. Nice to chat with you.
Nice.
How's it going?
Good, Bobby. What can I do for you?
I just got some questions. For one, how old are you now?
You know that story when God created light?
Yeah.
A couple days older than that.
Okay, so you're a bit older than me. All right. Another question. What is Father Tucker going to hell for? Can you tell us?
Well, in terms of Catholicism, he masturbates a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't know. He's kind of a dick. You've talked to him before.
Yeah. Well, he's been nice. I don't know.
Yeah,
hasn't
to
been
your
too bad.
face.
Oh, rip. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then, are you seeing anybody by chance?
This fucking lore that people are making up online. What is it? There's this fucking lady character that someone wrote about. What's her fucking name? Can you Google it for me?
Sure. What is it?
Look up who is Satan fucking. I don't know. It's like some chick name. And everyone's like, oh, what's the deal between you and this girl? As if there's like a real fucking story behind it. I don't have sex. I don't get laid. I'm not allowed to get laid. I don't think I even have a penis.
You've never checked.
I haven't had time. When you're stabbing people as much as I do. I'm looking at the chat, trying to figure out if Lilith? It's Lilith. There's a lady demon, I think, named Lilith. I don't fucking know. I don't know any lady demons. I know one lady demon, my secretary. She's fantastic, but we don't shpoop. Besides that... Oh, Lilith. Yeah, it's Lilith. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not seeing anyone. Don't worry about it. Don't be horny. Is that what you're being right now, is horny?
No, I was gonna be kind and a gentleman. And really quick to sell myself. Yeah, I'm Bobby. I'm pretty hot. I know you have a thing for heat. I agree that God's an asshole. You didn't deserve to be treated that way. I'm pretty creative. If you need any new ideas for your work.
Okay.
I'm emotionally intelligent. My love language is gift giving, so I can sacrifice anything you want or give you cool gifts. And I was wondering if you'd like to go on a date sometime.
Okay. Listen. I wish you didn't do this, because now I'm going to have to put you down in front of the entire chat. Okay?
It wouldn't be the first time. It's okay.
First of all, I don't date humans.
Yeah.
I find you repugnant. Speaking your names is acrid. It hurts. Okay? You're all stupid and ignorant, and I hate you. So that's one thing. Two.
You a masochist by chance? Then that wouldn't be all bad.
Was masochist? That's the one where I enjoy watching others in pain, right?
No, that's a sadist.
I'm a sadist, not a masochist.
Nah, okay.
Yeah, sorry, pimp. And two, I don't have a penis. So.
That's okay. I mean, that's not the only thing that goes into dating, you know? We could, get to know each other, make some memories.
Listen, I've made enough memories. I appreciate the effort you're throwing at me right now. But, if I play the fiddle, maybe one day I'll come back to Earth and we could talk about it. But at the end of the day...
Hell yeah, brother,
no, listen,
we can jam.
Yeah, listen, I'm not... That sounded like I was giving you an in. I'm not giving you an in. I'm just saying it's not going to happen.
I'm going to hold on to that, and I'm not listening now. It'll happen.
All right, thank you, Bobby. Have a good one.
You too, Satan.
Satan is a Ken doll. I get that reference. Okay, from here on out, no more horny. Up next, Fluffy.
Oh, hello, Mr. Satan.
Hello, Fluffy. What can I do for you?
Oh, your voice is actually normal here. I mean, it's demonic as always.
Of course.
Okay. Oh, you're not gonna like the story. So I have this friend, this female friend. She's been telling me a lot about how her relationship is just sucking. How she's accusing him of not loving him and not loving her anymore. Just telling me all these things. And recently, she's told me that she suspects that he's cheating because
be a homewrecker, dog. I know where this story is going.
Exactly, bro. I'm like, she's telling me at any point you could just come over.
Bro,
just,
fucking do it. Listen, you're talking to Satan. Fucking throw it at her, dude. If it's not you, it's someone else. Get it done. What do you have to lose? Can you beat the other guy up?
Oh, easily. But here's the thing, Mr. Satan. Here's the thing. Yeah. He's one of my friends. Or not really a friend. It's more like
an acquaintance,
and we're cool with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are suddenly not cool with each other all the time. That's how wars start. Who gives a shit?
So you just want me to lay it down?
Yeah.
And I don't even like her like that. Do I just for it?
I mean, so in terms of damage control, kind of let her know this is for you. I think you should fuck her over in every way possible. But if you want to let her know that you're just looking to pipe, that's fair, right? And then you can slide in.
Well, I mean, shit. I mean, right? I forgot you were Mr. Satan for a moment. I mean,
what else? Yeah, what did you expect me to say? Get it done, son.
What would Father Tucker say about this?
He'd probably say not do it, but fuck him. He's not here.
Yeah, fuck Mr. Tucker.
Fuck that dude. Fuck him. Get it done, son. Go in there.
He's not even a real priest.
He's not. He's lying. That's he's sinning more than me with that fucking little collar on. Get it done, dude. Go in there. Swing it around, all right?
Hell yeah. Thank you, Satan.
No problem.
Worship you.
Fuck yeah. All right. That's the kind of call I'm looking for. Hell yeah. All right. Up next, I think it's this guy. Zoinks? Is that your name? I can't even see it. Zoranak?
Yeah, it's Zoroark, something like that.
Zoroark, what can I do for you?
All right, so my problem is not really related to girls or anything. I'm an adult, so I don't really have those types of issues anymore.
Cool.
So I was recently deployed overseas, and upon returning, I'm in the military. I've been in for like 5 years. Upon returning, I got a new job, and this new job entails me not telling people the things that I do.
Whoa.
And I try to be a very open person about my entire life to the people I care about, like my fiance and my family. And I'm having a little bit of trouble coping with
Right.
not being able to tell people the things that I do, because they're important. And it's, you ever heard somebody say, like, I can tell you, but then I'll have to kill you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm how do you cope with not lying to people, but not being completely open and honest with people?
Well, I mean, you're talking to the right guy. I haven't said anything truthful. I mean, biblically, I've never told the truth in the entire thing. But listen, I'm gonna.
Exactly. That's why I'm glad you were here today.
So I'll give you two forms of advice. I'm gonna tell you how you can suffer more, and you can take what you want out of that. All right.
All right.
So, living a life in a job, is this job high? Like, why are you in this job? Is it high paying or something?
I'm making about $100,000 in 6 months, so.
I mean.
Yeah.
So we're kind of right now selling our soul a little bit, right? Because you wouldn't be doing this job if it wasn't for the money.
Well, I also like the job. It's very fun for me.
But it's weighing on you mentally, right?
Doesn't every job?
That's what I'm saying. So in terms of telling little white lies, you're being an open person, but you're not going home and lying about who you are as a person, right?
No, absolutely not. I do that to other people.
It's going to be frustrating, but lying is a way of life. Listen, I'm a master of deception, right? That's like my whole thing. There's a study that was done that I was a part of a long time ago, and they repeated it several times at Harvard and Yale, whatever the fuck, all these skull and crossbone places, where they give these dumb college students a notebook, right? And you write down every time you lie. And it's just a little notebook for an entire week. You write down every time you lie. And people literally drop the class. They lose their minds because they realize how much of humanity is lying. You lie every day. Almost every sentence, you're lying a little bit. It's part of humanity. Just lying. That's why I don't trust you people. But at the end of the day, you got to realize that the lies you're not even lying, you're just not saying exactly what you're doing. You got to get used to the fact that it's okay to lie. It's okay to not tell the truth. Everyone's doing that all the time. You're just doing it to protect somebody.
Doing it to protect a lot of people, actually.
Well, let's not get... I'm assuming you're very important in the American government. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. Protect your loved ones. Yeah. Protect those who walk the streets every day. Red, white, blue, yada, yada, yada. But lying is lying. Everyone's doing that shit. You're doing it for a purpose. And it sucks that you can't be open and honest, but you got to realize that you're probably also saving lives, much to my dismay.
Yeah.
So, chew on it.
Yeah, all right.
All right?
All right, thank you.
No problem. That scared the shit out of me. I hope I'm not on a list now. I hope he's not on a list now. Shouldn't have even told me that. God, I can never remember who's in here first. Eggs.
Hello. So hello, Mr. Satan.
Hello.
So I think, honestly, you could give better input than the other guy.
Good, fuck him.
Yeah. So honestly, I'm a little conflicted here. So, there's a bit of background here. So, there was a girl who wanted to ask me out. Great personality, like super cute. She's great. But she asked, like, a mutual friend of ours if she should ask me out. And she sabotaged this, right? So she told her no. She wanted to sort of like puppeteer me into a different relationship, and it actually kind of worked. So I ended up dating someone else, and the girl that was going to ask me out ended up dating my friend.
Okay.
Yeah. So they dated for a while, and then we dated for a while. And then both of these situations, they both ended, and they're still ended. Now my friend is trying to make moves on the girl that I originally dated, and like I'm thinking maybe I go for the girl who's going to ask me out, right? Like, okay, and the issue is here, he is definitely a guy to hold a grudge.
Well, fuck him if he's going after your old girl.
No, like, see, that's my logic here too, right?
He has no right to be pissy with you. Like, what the fuck?
No. He is petty. He is a very, very petty individual.
That doesn't give him the right. That means he's an asshole. Like, what the fuck? Go for it.
Right? Okay. I needed to talk through because, I needed to, what do you call it? Make it sound rational. I needed
Listen.
And
things are going to get messy regardless of what happens here. So you might as well get something out of the mess.
Yeah. True.
Take something out of the pile,
right,
man. Everyone's digging in it.
I'm gonna also I am 17 for more context, and honestly, if obviously you have more expertise in the situation, but I don't know. I'm a kid. Let me do me.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I wish more people were like you on this goddamn show. Everyone's so worried. Fucking make some mistakes, dude. Get it wet.
Hell yeah. All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good one, man. I wish you the best of luck. All right, I'm going to play some music. What does this guy have? Here's the intro video. I'm going to go get a popsicle because it's hot as fuck.
It doesn't have to be a bad day, though I am not great. Even though he left me undelivered the night of our date. My buddy is single and he is not doing well. But we'll all feel better at the ringing of our church bell. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter if you've been cheated on 14 times. He will forgive you for all your simping crimes. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. We're the down bad patrollees. It doesn't have to be a bad day if they turn you down. If you shoot your shot, Father, and we will be so proud.
All right. Fucking love bomb pops. I have to special order these down here. Apricot, you've been in here for a minute.
Hello, Satan.
Well,
I have a bit of an update. I've previously called in with Father, but he gave me some advice that have led me down a path probably a bit more similar to yours.
Okay.
He told me to, and I quote, plow the city after receiving some kind of bad news from an interest of mine.
Okay.
And I took that advice, and it's led to a complication of sorts.
It seems like it.
So after I took your, not your father's advice,
Right.
I decided to go on Tinder. I matched with someone quite nice. We sort of started a fuck buddy group of sorts.
Group?
Yeah, well, they are polyamorous.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't part of the poly. I was just sort of like a
part of the amorous.
Appendage. I was sort of like an appendix on on this.
Okay.
And I found out that the person I matched with had also matched with someone who had fancied me for quite some time, and I had been in not quite a relationship. Again, a similar situation, more fuck buddies.
Right.
And I was heading back from a festival one night, and I got stuck in my local town, unable to go home, and I messaged them, being like, hey, can I come over? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. They didn't respond, which I thought was a little weird, since they're usually quite desperate.
Okay.
So instead I decided to go to the pub, and I found out the person who used to fancy me was there, and I decided to stick around a bit. And they introduced me to their new boyfriend, a lovely, lovely Irish lad.
Right.
Got on absolutely fantastically with him.
The Brits and the Irish usually don't get along, right?
Oh, well, I'm technically British, but I'm not from England. It's a weird moral grey area here. Okay. And, well, rather drunk, we decided that it might be a good idea for me to leave because she was getting the feelings back in front of her boyfriend.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I was like, you know what? That's fair. But she did invite me upstairs to her place for a drink before I headed off. And I stuck around there for actually a fair bit of time because we were just so busy chatting. And then as we sat down, she told me as her boyfriend walked out the room, I'm already thinking of breaking up with him. And I was like, oh, wait, hold on, I've only just met this lad. You've just told me you're going out. How long have you known each other? Like, oh, we've been going out for 2 weeks. Like, oh, you've been going out for 2 weeks? Well, not really. I met him 2 weeks ago. We've been going out for 2 days.
Oh my god.
I decided it was a good point to eject because I still wanted to remain pure.
God, you're
in the eyes of the Lord.
British. You're so British.
Yeah.
To say eject like that, god damn. Listen, dude. Oh, fuck, I'm getting a brain freeze. Hold on. Oh, I just downed that bomb pop. Listen. I would have said stay. I would have said banger, but you already made your mistakes.
Don't worry, Satan. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Listen.
I got a response.
Yeah?
Oh?
No, go ahead.
I got a response from my fuck buddy. Told me to come over to their place right away. And I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to leave.
Yes.
And so I did. And I woke up the next morning in her bed, and I got a message from the one who had a crush on me, telling me that they had broken up and was already propositioning a three-way with me and my fuck buddy.
So, I mean, one, I don't want to give Father Tucker any credit, but it seems like things are going pretty goddamn good.
It only gets better.
Okay.
It frankly does, Father. Because when I decided to have a chat with her in the pub about it, somehow, somewhere, they introduced a fourth person to the mix. And it went places, Father. It did things. Things happened that should not be spoken.
Like fella things?
Like no, not really.
Switch hitting?
It was very much. We'll call it one-sided in terms of the gender parity.
Oh, okay. God, you're so fucking British, dude. With your fucking vocabulary. Holy hell. Listen.
I'm sorry.
So you had a four-way with 3 girls? That just seems like a lot of work.
It was a wild time. It honestly is. One of them just fell asleep halfway through because they were like, "Look, I've had my 3 goes. Just go for the other 2." In fairness, one of them was better looking than the other 2, so I prioritized my experience.
You are going down such a path of sin, my guy. I'm fucking loving it.
It's Father's fault, frankly. I think he might be a secret agent.
For me?
No, Father. Not you, Satan.
No.
I think Father's a fucking secret agent.
For who?
He sent me down this path.
That's what I'm saying.
For you,
exactly.
maybe.
He's on my fucking payroll, that dude. He's he acts all high and mighty, but he's making people fuck around, and I love that. So listen, stay the course. Don't ever change. Keep it up. Get it done.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. Fuck yeah, let's go. I hope that dude wasn't lying. Daddy's Little Tax Form. What a fantastic name.
Thank you. Your friend said the same thing a couple weeks ago.
Nice. What can I do for you?
All right. I'll keep it quick for you. I have a friend that I like a lot, but I'm fairly certain that he doesn't like me back, but I still want to tell him. You know, as a way to give him some confidence. You know, he seems like one of those guys, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, even if I know, it's not should I cut my loss and just not do it? Or should I try anyways, because there's that small part of me that thinks maybe.
Pardon me. How old are you guys?
We're both 21.
Oh, fucking go for it.
Alright. The issue is that I don't know if he would get awkward like this, because last time at least to my knowledge, that somebody has told him, they were, I'm gonna be very frank, a crazy bitch.
Right. First of all, we're all crazy bitches. There's levels to it. But we're all mentally ill in some fun way. But you gotta, shoot your shot here. This is genuine advice I'm giving you, because I do want to see people suffer. But at the end of the day, you're just losing time. And with this situation, like girls and guys, a guy getting pulled up on is way different than a girl getting pulled up on.
That's true.
And if he's not into it, he's not into it. And you guys are probably just gonna be fine. That's how it's gonna go. Just shoot your shot.
Yeah. I was thinking of like doing something like a little fun with it. So even if it's not so awkward, if it's like kind of like a performance piece, like something fun and lighthearted. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know what you mean. I need you to explain that honestly.
Oh, well, I have in the past confessed to past crushes that I've had. They haven't worked out so well. And this time, because even after doing it so many times, I'm an anxious person, right? So I figured if I like make it into like a fun thing, at least for me, I can be like, oh well, at least I did a cool thing.
But what do you mean by a fun thing? That's the thing I'm confused about.
Okay, so I have this box, right? And it's under my desk. I've had it for almost a year now. And inside this box, I made this like QR code thing, right? I was gonna play it up as like, like a late Christmas present that I forgot to give him.
Okay.
Or something along those lines. And he would like open the box and see this like QR code, right? He would scan his phone and it would take him to like this Word document, or, well, I have two boxes. One if I pussy out and one if I decide to go through with it. But for the sake of this, the one if I go through with it takes him to like a Word document like that, like explains my feelings and stuff.
So listen,
And
I feel like you're going to be better off if you just straight up just kind of throw it out there and keep it casual, because all of this is just going to put more pressure on the situation. This makes it super duper real, and he'll feel bad if he has to say no, and that's going to be a bad move. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I'm not, I'm like 90% sure that he doesn't like me back. So it's more just like, I'm going to paraphrase like, oh, I'm not trying to date you. I mean, it would be cool if you did like me back, but it's not like, this isn't the main purpose of what I'm going for. You know what I mean?
Hey, fuck it.
Like, this is more to just be like, hey, there are good things about you that like people tend to see and recognize as like good traits, and you should believe them. And I want to be like one of those examples.
So you just give him like an amigo boost and also letting him know that you're down at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Try it out. This is obviously... even father wouldn't know about this. This is very out of the realm, so fuck it. Go for it.
Yeah. It was just something for fun.
Yeah.
So it's not just like, feels awkward, just be like, I like you. And then there's like that weird, awkward conversation.
yeah, sure. Fuck it.
All right, cool.
Go for it, Daddy's little tax form. See ya. Bringing a QR code into a love profession is nothing I've ever been near or experienced. 1 sec, I gotta check something. Pop this hoe open. Do 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 do. Ignore that sound. A little outro music. Excuse me. One of my things isn't working right now. Putting on my username on Discord. You're just onion. You're fine. Alright, that's not opening up. Whatever. Up next. Joy.
Why did I get... Oh my gosh! Hi, Satan.
Hi, Joy. I hate your name.
Yeah, it's also I'm a huge big follower of Father. I work for him.
How embarrassing.
What?
How embarrassing for you.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
It is. So yeah, I've been talking to this guy, And he actually hit me up in this group. And he's halfway across the United States, though, so it's like a plane or a full 24-hour drive. And I'm just like, I know Father would tell me like, long distance can work, but I want to know, like, Satan, like, should I just go for it?
I want to see you suffer.
You want to see me suffer? Okay, cool.
So go for it.
Absolutely. Like, should we flirt like over Snapchat and stuff, or should, I just like keep him waiting?
Flirt over Snapchat. Really build it up.
Okay, really build it up.
Yeah.
Because like I normally, like, I don't let myself catch feelings just like really ever. I've been solo for 2 years and very happy about it. But I'm like, hey, I could actually like do some shit right now if I wanted to.
Yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want, Joy.
Yeah.
Fucking go for it.
But he's like across the United States.
Yeah, that's why it's funny.
Like, yeah, but like, so you're saying I should like be a dick?
To who?
I mean, I feel like if I were to like, flirt with him like he's flirting with me, like I'd be a dick because like shit's not gonna happen.
You don't know that. So I can do it. He's doing it to you, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Like we both agreed that if we were in the same state, we'd be dating by now.
Yeah, eye for an eye. Make it biblical. Fucking go for it.
Okay. Bet. Thank you.
No problem, Joy. Go ruin someone's life.
I absolutely will. It's one of my best qualities.
I love it. Hope they're over the age. Yeah, they're over the age. Luash.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What's up?
What's up?
Okay. I was sent here by the server to ask you a question, Mr. Satan.
Okay.
Purple lied. He was a liar. We gave that man advice. We gave him what to say, what to text. And you want to know what he texted her? What's the homework for tonight?
That's what that was all about?
That's what he sent the text. That's what the text sent. I told him to, be like, yo, what's up? Whatever, whatever.
Give something to talk about.
Yeah, at least I was giving material. I was handing out that great advice. Purple just didn't want to listen. So I ask you, Mr. Satan, should we give this man a 24-hour mute in the server? Maybe a ban.
I have no fucking idea. I don't care. I have no stake in this fucking race. Or horse in this race.
No, but like, you have the most power at the moment. We need to hear it from you, Mr. Satan. You're the one with the gavel right now. You're the one with the bum bum bum,
Yeah. I don't give two shits about this child to squall. He, whatever, that's negative Riz. He went in there and had no game plan, regardless if it was his idea or not, asking what the homework was in order to slide into the DMs. Terrible. Did not work. And we have evidence for that. But if you gave him advice, and it's all on the internet, you can pull up screenshots to show what you fucking talked about. So,
alrighty. Also,
yeah,
I have some stories. It's gonna be quick.
Okay.
So a couple nights ago, I got a call from this dude that I used to talk to, and the call wasn't the dude. The call was from So the call was a girl, and she was like, "Who is this?" And I was like, "This is such and such. This is Luash. Who is this?" She was like, "This is such and such and so and so's girlfriend of 2 years." The way I recoiled, the way I bobbled, I was in shock almost. And I was like, so he told me that he was single. Long story short, she asked me on Snapchat. Mans is laid up in her bed. I don't know what happened after that. Father Tucker told me to have a normal week. I haven't been having a normal week. Anyways, just want to say that. Love you, Satan. Hail Satan. Mwah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. She's out of here. Oh, my God. Can't get away from toxicity. Mojika? Mud? What the fuck is your name?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? It's Moheka, Mojeka.
Holy shit, your
what's up?
Audio quality is fantastic.
Thank you.
Do you stream?
Oh, there it goes. No, I don't. Everyone says that though.
You got a fucking crazy mic. What can I do for you?
All right. So, kind of story, kind of advice. So, I in my high school homecoming happened recently, right? And I met this girl, and we like hit it off, right? It was great. The only thing is that she's really a dry texter. I met her through one of my friends, and like, she's really nice, right? She's really nice, and we have a lot of the same interests, and I think it could go somewhere. I just don't really know how to continue it, and it's really hard because if you know what Game Pigeon is, we've only really been playing Game Pigeon and stuff. Like, I've been trying to talk to her, and we've had some conversations. It's just hard because she's like, hey, what's up? Like, just really basic plain stuff.
So,
and
hold up.
I'm sorry.
Would you have sex with this person before marriage?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to help you accomplish that, okay?
Okay.
If she's a dry texter, but she's dope in person, and all you're doing is playing Game Pigeon, right? You got to get her in person.
Right.
And you know how you do that? You drop a confidence bomb in the chat.
Okay.
Don't fucking beat around the bush. It's so hot. If you just go into the situation, I'm sure the horny chat will agree. If you go into a situation playing Game Pigeon all the time, like, listen, hey, I really liked you the other night. I thought you were dope. I want to take you out. Let me bring you somewhere. Like, I want to see you.
Okay.
You just say that straight up, and she's gonna eat it up. If it worked really well in person the first time, and you're both just going back and forth playing Game Pigeon, she's obviously putting effort in. Like, if she didn't like you, the Game Pigeon's kind of a bitch. You got to boot it up through the chat and shit. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
So she's into it. Just fucking slam it on the table. Hey, what are we doing? Wasting our time.
All right.
Let's get it done.
Okay. All right. Good news about that actually. It's Saturday. Next week I have the week off. I don't know why. School, dumb. It's weird. But next week I'm gonna go to a party with her and a bunch of like my friends and her friends. So I get to see her. So I'm thinking a bit after that, sometime during that week, I can be like, hey, you want to go out to eat something?
Yeah.
Or just go somewhere.
But before the party, you should say, hey, are you going? Like, make it known that you're excited for her to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Okay.
And then go get sexed.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. Go be a sinner.
All right.
Up next. I can't read these goddamn names. They're so long. What is your name? I stalk your cookies? What is it? I can't even... I stole your cookies. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Knock, knock. It's time to be on the stream. This guy's audio had made my heart rate go down. Soothing. Thanks, Johnny Car Wash, to whom I have no relation. I stole your cookies. I'm going to put you back in the chat till you figure it out, okay? Bring this guy in. I do stuff. Games? What's that? What's your name? What is your picture? Those are horrific.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I was just wondering. So there's this. I'm a freshman in high school, and there's this really hot girl who's a sophomore, and I am crushing on her really bad. And I don't know if I should ask her out or not, because like we'll talk pretty often, in class, Snapchat, whatever. But first time I messaged her, I asked hey, and then she said hey and with a question mark. And she doesn't like talk to me all that much. Most of the time, I'm starting the conversation. So I don't really know what to do.
I think you should,
because I'm not.
I think you should go for it.
It's like I'm just not all that good looking. I'm like a 6, and she is smoking hot. So
right. This is tough for me. I think
most of the time she's starting or I'm starting the conversations, but she's really nice and always open to talk.
Okay.
Like
Fuck. All right. You should ask her out in front of as many people as you can.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I do. I think it'll go perfectly.
I am 100% going to be the butt of every joke for the rest of my high school career.
No, you won't. You'll fall in love and you'll have kids.
I mean, I'd like that, but I don't like kids.
Whatever.
But you're Satan. You said that you don't tell the truth. So does that mean that I shouldn't
Don't worry about
ask
that.
her out?
Don't worry about that. You got to go in there. I'm getting all green lights from this girl. You should definitely throw it at it in front of everyone. Make a banner.
I'll do
Bring
it.
a gift, flowers.
I will.
Okay. All right.
I'm trusting you. Either way, I'm going down there, so I'll confront you eventually.
Okay, that's fine. Go for it.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. I wish you the best of luck. All right. Next up. Cookies, did you figure it out yet? Nope. I'll give you a little bit more time. I just ruined that kid's life. I hope he does it. All right. Up next.
Dude, that kid is fucked. Oh my god, dude. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Yeah. Okay. So, 1 second. Sorry, I still have you on live stream on. Okay, turned it off. So I have two questions. Okay, and they're quick, right? Not relationship stuff.
Right.
So, first of all, who is the most annoying famous person? It can be a dictator or whatever that you've met because they went to hell.
You think it would be Hitler, but he's pretty quiet down here. He's pretty quiet.
Really?
Yeah, he's kind of he's an incel. And when you take an incel away from the group, they're just a quiet nerd. So he's not an issue. A lot of the David Bowie expects a lot. He expects a lot out of us, and we don't give it to him. Just usually big celebrities like that, like John Lennon. Jesus Christ, he expects to be served on hand and knee, and he's so fucking whiny, always preaching about peace and shit. Oh my god, he's a fucking asshole. He's the reason why he's down here. But Jesus Christ, dude, be aware. Have some awareness of your surroundings. Those people piss me off. The ones with egos when they end up in hell and they still somehow feel like they're worth more than every other sinner down here. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah. Stab him with a golden fork instead of a silver one.
No, he doesn't even. He gets rusty spoons, is what he gets.
Okay, nice. And my second question is: do people who post at least 20 TikToks on their main story go to hell?
On Instagram?
Instagram, Snapchat, whatever.
Yeah, I don't deal with that shit.
Okay, good. I just need to make sure because it pisses me off.
It's when people subtweet in Snapchats. They're you'll never know what this was gonna be all about or whatever because someone broke up with them. Shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck. Be honest and talk shit.
Don't hit me up.
Yeah, exactly. Talk shit if you're gonna talk shit. Don't fucking beat around the bush. And then people who make Instagram pages for their dogs or cats and then cosplay as the dog or cat. They pretend to be the dog in the caption. Disgusting. Horrible.
Yeah,
They're going to hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Yep.
Have a great day. And just torture people.
That's the game plan. So, that's all I do. That's my whole job.
See you, man.
Too. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Good Satan questions. I like a good Satan question. I guess this guy was in here. David? No, you were unmuted.
All right, Satan.
Yep.
All right. So, my story's pretty crazy. So there's this girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And her and I, we've been a thing since, I was in, 7th grade. She's in the grade above me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all this has transferred over to high school, right? So her and I have had this thing for, 2 years now, right?
Right.
So, basically, her and I keep going on and off. But over the summer and whatnot, her and I got like really close. Like, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But then her and I stopped talking for a while. But so she always comes back though, but what people are telling me is, so she started like coming on to me and whatnot, and like all of a sudden she just started like cuddling with me, right? Just one day, we were, like when we were just sitting in class, but people are telling me that like she talks to other guys, but something that I know about her is because she always comes back, like I'll always be the one that she actually wants. So I don't know. Do I still like try to go for her?
That's a terrible mentality, my guy. That's bad. Bad.
Well, no. And her and I were talking last night, and I don't know. She was like denying it, but she was like denying it and whatnot. And I don't know. Well, I try to like comfort her and whatnot. I don't know if that's a bad thing to do though.
You're the shoulder to cry on.
I am.
And you're always there for her.
Yeah.
And then she can leave. And there's no repercussions.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to take a real look inward, find that self-esteem, and bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then there's this other girl. She's kind of quiet, but she's been like really nice to me, and all of a sudden she hit me up because like I'm injured right now and I'm really passionate about football, but I can't play football, you know. I haven't been for like the past 3 weeks, but she hit me up. She's like, if you ever need to talk and whatnot. And then she also hit me up today and was like I don't know, she's just been like really nice to me, and it was like all out of nowhere too. Do you think she might be into me?
Yeah, fuck it. From a genuine place. You'll never know.
All right.
You'll never know. So might as well play into it like you do.
Okay. All right, thank you, Satan.
No problem.
Love you.
Love you too. Everyone loves Satan. Oh, there's so many people in the next up. Who's this? What's your name? Scoom Boom?
Yeah, Scoom Boom.
What up, Scoom Boom?
What's up, broski?
What's going on?
How you doing, Satan?
Doing good.
That's good. So, just a little preface. I'm gonna try to keep this as quick as I can. I don't want, like, okay. Let me. I'm really bad at explaining things. I'm sorry, Satan. I don't want like just the go for it advice. I just want advice on how to go about this in the future, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
And I'm 17, and my bad. I don't know why I said 17. 16 and sophomore year.
All right.
For a little bit of context. So there's this girl that I've liked on and off for around 3-4 months, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And she recently just got out of a relationship, so I'm not trying to go for anything yet. But there's one thing of she's kind of being flirty. It's really weird. Like, she'll be flirty one day, and then she won't be flirty for like 3 days. And then we'll be flirty again. But then is also being flirty with other guys, kind of.
Right.
It's always on calls with them and stuff. And it's kind of weird. I don't really know. Because it's not, I don't think she likes any of them yet, because I talked to her best friend, which she tells like literally everything to. Mm-hmm. And she tells me stuff about her, which I don't know if that means she's a good best friend or not. But take that how you will. And she said that she doesn't really like any of them, and that she's not fully over her ex yet. So I don't really know.
Yeah, this is all something to do when there's nothing to do.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and she's getting attention from 10 different people. Wouldn't you do the same if you could do that? If you had 10 different girls vying at you, you'd do the same thing. You throw it around.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
So that's what's going on right now. You're one of 10, sadly.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So I wouldn't read too much into it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay? Safe as face.
All right, that's it.
All right.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Have a good day.
No Satan. Gaming Chase. I'm pissing through these calls right now. I'm doing a better job than Father. I want to call because I have something in mind that still fucks me up because it happened a few weeks back. Well, I'll probably just make fun of you, so maybe save it. Hello?
Hi. I have an issue. So, I'm in deep. So, just for reference, I'm a sophomore in high school.
Okay.
And last year, near the start of freshman year, I met this girl. And, she told me, she's lesbian. And at the time I was going after a different girl, so I was like, cool, whatever, and we were friends. Up until towards the end of freshman year. By then I had already went after the first girl, and that didn't work out. But I discovered that the lesbian girl got a boyfriend, so that's kind of opened it up as an option. But then over the summer, I started to develop feelings for her, and I assumed over the summer because I was messing it up. So I knew she had a boyfriend at the end of freshman year, but then over the summer, I thought she had broken up with him, and she did. But then at the start of sophomore year, I discovered that she got a new boyfriend, and now I'm kind of stuck in this place where I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, and she's like the only girl that I've found that like actually shares interests with me, and is like genuinely a good person, because like there's a lot of like shitheads in my school, and yeah.
What?
So now,
what do you expect to happen if you never shoot your shot?
But like she's got
then she didn't have a boyfriend, and then you're still trying to figure it out. Doesn't matter if they have a boyfriend. I mean, it does. But if you don't know if they have a boyfriend or not, and you shoot your shot, that's the best place to save face. Because if you shoot your shot, they say, I have a boyfriend. Don't hurt your feelings.
No, I know she has a boyfriend now.
Now you do, but now we're pulling back from mistakes we made.
Yeah.
You're sitting in the shit. You got to fucking move on things when they're available. It's like a hobo in the 1930s. You got to jump on the train while it's moving. You can't just fucking wait and watch it go by.
So what you're saying is I should wait for an opportunity and then go for it immediately?
Yes. Or go now.
Okay.
Fuck it. I love a good homewrecker. But if that's not going to work out, then yeah, find the next opportunity. Jump on it.
Okay. Thank you, Satan.
Why did you need me to tell you that? That's my biggest gripe.
I am not very confident.
It's not about confidence. It's about fucking demand, supply and demand. It's about math. You can't. What do you think? They're not going to show up on your doorstep with flowers and say, I love you so much. You got to chase.
Okay.
Even if you think you're going to lose, you still got to play.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
God.
I'm delusional. All right, bye.
You humans, dude. Holy shit. Who knows Say would be giving high schoolers dating advice for his... I know. Well, no shit. I didn't think... I thought once this show started going, people would be more Satan-oriented. But no. People are still asking dating advice from me like I'm going to give a shit. I don't. Crazy Bard. Is that your name? Crazy Bard?
Beard.
Crazy Beard. Okay, dude. Is that a kid in your picture?
Yeah.
You got a kid?
Yeah, that is. I got a kid.
Word. All right.
All right. I had a question and a proposition for you.
All right.
Question is, how are people still going to hell if Jesus like died for our sins? Isn't that mean that like we can sin forever? That's how I took it when I read it.
No. Well, what kind of Christian are you?
I'm not a Christian.
Okay. Well, I know a lot about the Catholics and what they believe, right? So before Jesus died for our sins, there was no option to go to heaven. Before that, everyone just went to hell. Read the book. It's fucking crazy. And then once he died for our sins, that it was his biggest sacrifice or whatever, which I don't think it's that big of a sacrifice. He fucking lived 3 days later. What kind of sacrifice is that? Stay dead if you're going to sacrifice yourself. But anyway, when he died for our sins, it gave us the option to go to heaven or hell. And if you follow Jesus, you go to heaven. And people, if you don't follow Jesus and you don't do exactly as he says, which is not a great God in my opinion, but if you don't do exactly as he says, then you go to hell and you come meet me. So that's how it breaks down. Him dying for our sins was more symbolic than anything.
I thought that he did something good. No, he just made us go to heaven too. That's kind of fucked up. I'd rather be in hell.
He gave me the option. Yeah.
God damn it. Anyway, All right, my proposition. I want to be a famous streamer. All right, I have my soul, I have my left nut, and I have a pack of gum.
Okay. How old are you?
Can you? 26.
26. Okay. Listen, 26. You're pretty beat down by now, right? As a human, things have happened to you, right?
Okay, yeah.
So I'm looking for like, when I get into deals with people, like Jared Leto, he's a great example of someone who sold his soul, right? He's beautiful. He's like 50 years old. He still looks like he's 20. He's a rock star. He's a movie star. He has a cult on an island. I got his soul when he was 13. It was pristine. No, it was a perfect soul to grab, and I corrupted him from inside out. For you, I'm looking at like $200 for your soul, my guy. It's a little late.
What if I gave you my kid's soul?
DM me after. Now you're talking. How old's the kid?
6.
Okay, all right. Now we're talking. All right, listen. Hey, that's a good deal. To be a streamer, though, I probably could give you more than that. You just want to be a streamer?
Well, I guess I could make up a list and I can get back to you.
Yeah, please do. I don't want to give you a bum deal. A 6-year-old soul is a 6-year-old soul.
I got you.
He's gonna burn in hell for all eternity. You got to understand that.
Oh, it's worth being rich.
I fuck with it. I fuck with the mentality. Okay, we'll take it.
Smoke meth, hell Satan.
Fuck yeah. All right, I'll see you later, bud. We got him. What a good dad. What a good person. Fucking reeled it in. Jesus fucking Christ. That was quick. All right. Usually I have to like beg and barter. No, I was like, can I give you something else? Do you want a Pepsi? Jesus. That man was ready to give that up. Vile Cretin. What a good name.
Thank you. It's quite accurate. Hello, Satan. Big fan. I have a few questions for you.
Sure.
So you have that kitten that you have.
Yeah.
I'm a big cat fan. How did it get into hell? Because I would believe that cats would in fact not go to hell.
Most cats do go to hell, and it's mostly just a preference for God. God doesn't like cats.
Oh, fuck God.
Yeah, exactly. They can be cats are hard to manipulate.
Okay. Second question. How do you feel that one Tucker, that one guy that everyone thinks you are, he has more followers than you on TikTok. How do you feel about that?
He's fucking. Have you seen his you talking about Big Tug? Which count?
Yeah.
He's
that guy.
Have you seen his content?
Yeah, fuck that guy. I have.
He just he does mass appeal. He talks about shit that everyone likes, which is so fucking corny. And his sense of humor.
Very loudly.
It's loud. He yells, and it's all whatchamacallit. It's relatable humor, which is so cringe. That dude is fucking cringe. Let's be honest. He's a fucking loser. So I'm not too upset about that. My content's for people who give a shit and who are smart. His content's for the birds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You did it. Okay. Sorry. Are there any celebrities down there that you wouldn't expect to be down there?
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers?
Yep.
What did he do?
I can't say, because it's a weird thing with God where like he was such a big part of Christian image where if I start shit talking him, it's going to be a bad thing, but he did some shit, man.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. I asked Big Tug this question, and I'm going to ask you: if you were a crustacean, what crustacean would you be?
Oh,
And that's my final
what's
question.
that fucking thing? What's the crab that can like? It has like a little pincer that moves faster than light. Oh God, what the fucking? 1 second, I'm gonna Google this. I don't even know if that's a crustacean. Hold on.
Anxiously awaiting your answer.
A sea creature. Claw fast. The pistol shrimp. I would be the pistol shrimp. That thing is badass. Google it.
I've never
Google it.
Never. Okay, googling it now.
It moves its claw so fast that it creates a spark underwater.
Underwater?
Oh no, the mantis shrimp. The mantis shrimp. That's what I meant. The mantis shrimp. Yes, mantis shrimp.
Oh, I would be a mantis shrimp because they have 16 color receptors in their eyes.
Yes, but they also do the fucking thing. They do the claw thing.
Also, how did that bomb pop? Wouldn't it melt?
I have a special fridge. Have you ever, whenever you go to like 7-Eleven and they have those Dippin' Dots in packages?
Yes.
Have you ever noticed they're in their own fridge? They're never with the other ice cream.
That's true, but I think that's just because Dippin' Dots are like their own brand thing.
No, it's because they have to be held at a deeper temperature, or they'll melt.
Oh.
That's how my fridge is.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Fair enough.
Yep.
Thank you for your time, Satan.
No problem.
Again, big fan.
Thank you for being a vile cretin.
Every day.
Bless
Goodbye.
you. Those are good questions. Satan forgot. Yeah, he can just look at the chat. Yeah, I forget about you people. I don't respect you. Last but not least, Lebobot.
Yeah. Oh, you find every time someone adds me to a stream, they get the name wrong.
What is it?
So it's good you got it.
How are you talking to me? It says you're muted right now. What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck? That's fun.
That's weird. All right.
No. So I have a story for you about one of my mates who's really down
Oh,
bad.
you're Australian.
And yeah.
Huh. I didn't even hear that first time you started talking. All right.
Okay. So I dated this chick for about 7 months a year ago, and a couple months ago, one of my mates started talking to her,
Mm-hmm.
and they started going to the gym together and everything. And he really likes her. And recently, he got invited to a formal, but as friends. And we're all telling him she doesn't like him because there's been multiple signs.
Okay.
And so basically, during the formal, she took him. She was with two of her friends, and one of her friends' dates was named Spencer. And afterwards, they all went back to her house for a couple drinks and to have fun in the hot tub and their pool and stuff. And they all got like really drunk, and they were just sitting in the hot tub, like drunk as hell. It's him, my mate, my ex, and her friend's date, Spencer. And it's really funny. And he feels so shitty about it. But her and Spencer just start hooking up right in front of him.
That's tough.
And yeah. And then like he would not tell anyone about this. And so he basically just got up and left without saying goodbye. And my mate that was there said he just had a big sook and left. And then he took the day off school on the Monday because he knew he'd get shit for it. And he comes back Tuesday, so yesterday, day before, sorry. And he says, I think I still have a chance.
Oh my god, what a fucking loser. What a wet towel that dude is.
Yeah. He can't take a hint.
Bro, first of all, you're a
Yeah.
bad friend for telling the story to the devil on the internet, but listen, he's got to figure his shit out. It's not up to you, but god damn it. God damn it. How do you stay in that situation? You're out. How do you get disrespected that big in front of everyone and you're still on your hands and knees? Ridiculous.
I know, fuck. It's something that you need other input from to, like, help you with it, because he does not listen.
Listen, no one can help that boy. He's going to have to figure it out himself, or he's going to die like that. I don't know what the options are, but that's nothing you can be teach. That's just self-worth.
Yeah. It's fuck. Also, I have one question.
Yeah.
If you could send any celebrity who's in hell right now to God because you just don't like them in general, who would it be?
The Queen of England.
Oh, is she down there?
I thought she wasn't going to be down here, but she's down here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is she kind of annoying?
Super annoying.
Um,
I mean, any royalty, anyone who's ever been a king or queen usually ends up down here because it's just, have some awareness, spread the wealth, but fucking, they think they're royalty. And I'm the royalty. I'm the prince.
That is true.
And they try and step on it. It's fucking annoying. So, yeah.
Okay, sorry. I just thought of one more question.
Okay.
And I would probably kill myself if Harambe is in hell.
No, he's not in hell.
Oh, thank fuck.
I don't think there's one gorilla that's in hell, except for that one that ripped that dude's dick off that one time.
Oh, damn, he should be in heaven.
Yeah.
I heard that guy was kind of a dick, though.
Well, humans are humans. Can't choose.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. Thanks for your time.
No problem.
Love you, shit.
Bless your heart, son. All right. That's enough time with you people. I was going to raid someone who was big, but they don't deserve it. They don't. We'll just do a regular person. Tell them Satan sent you. Who the fuck are we going to raid? So many boobs on here. Golly. Can't we just have someone with no boobs? A no boob streamer? I can't even. I need to get fucking Satan glasses. Jesus Christ, my vision's going. Is this in English? No, it's not in English. God damn it. This guy looks hardcore. Oh, fuck yeah. What a setup. All right. It was great talking to y'all. Actually, it wasn't. But, you know, maybe I'll make an appearance again one day. I really don't know. Satan is always 3 minutes past the time. I'm pretty sure knowing people... Yeah, what? Rate Super Cali. He's gay as fuck. All right, actually, you know what? Okay, we'll do that. Oh, I can't type it in. I can't type things in. I'm too far away. Now I lost that person. God damn it. Rate this person. She seems sweet. Fucking... I can't even read her name. Whatever. We'll do this person. Sorry to that other person who I just fucking jamoked. Give me a moment. I don't know how to use these fucking computers. I'm so burpy. All right, here we go. Now we'll raid. There we go. She looks like she worships Satan in a cool way. Hello. Hi, Demento. Hi, I've seen you said hello so many times. I'll say hi to you. Hi, Demento. Laser Daddy, I'm going to hell and you know when I'll arrive.